Alrighty guys, my name is Blitzwinger and we join a midway tag team championship match between the Rhodes Scholars, of course the team of Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, taking on the champions of Team Hell No, consisting of course Daniel, Bryan and Kane. And this is my predictions video, of course, for this Sunday's WWE Royale Rumble pay-per-view, where the tag team championships will be on the line. As I just mentioned, Hell No will be defending against the Rhodes Scholars. So, this is a match that it has been a long time coming as an understatement. I feel like it's almost like they've always kind of been... They kind of pushed for the tag team division, but then now they've scaled it back again. And then they kind of started to push for it again, and now they've scaled it again. Like, I don't really understand what is the WWE's idea of how they're going to be approaching the tag team division. It just feels to me like it's a bit of a... one step forward, two steps back type of nature to this particular ideology, and I think that it doesn't work because it's noticeable that there are only two tag teams that are intriguing to watch right now, and that is of course the team of Rhodes Scholars and Team Hell No. And unless if the WWE backs the tag team division stronger, I don't feel like there are going to be talents that are going to step up and desire to be a tag team, except for actually one tag team that I feel is very underrated is the Primetime Players. I think those guys are very entertaining, and they are really they're just like two guys that do not mind being simply tag team champions. They don't desire, or at least it doesn't seem like it, like they aspire to be necessarily the world heavyweight champion or something like that. You know, they will be satisfied about being a very entertaining and successful tag team, and I think that that's really what you need. That's the kind of performers you need to be in tag teams, because that is, in my mind, what makes a great tag team is when both guys are committed to that particular format of wrestling. And that is present in all four of the men who will be competing this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. I feel like there's been a decent amount of build-up for this. It just, to me, feels like that go-home show on Raw, that last episode of Raw before this Sunday's pay-per-view, really was a little oddballish in terms of, like, they didn't really showcase a lot of what they should have, including the tag team titles match. I feel like this match could have been much bigger than what it's been made out to be. I feel like it will be the time for Damien Sandow and Cody Rhodes to step up and take those belts from Team Hell No. And that being said, I hope that this will kind of set the ball in motion for a bigger feud. Continue this thing going. Hell, I'd love to see maybe like some sort of a tournament, a tag team tournament leading up to WrestleMania for who's going to challenge the Rhodes Scholars. I think that that would be intriguing. Maybe you could do even a tag team elimination chamber match. I think that that could be really cool at the elimination chamber pay-per-view. I think that would be really fun to see. But again, it's all kind of up in the air in terms of how much the WWE wants to commit themselves to a tag team driven product, not fully driven by the tag team. It just feels to me like, usually if you look back historically on wrestling, whenever the product is good, there's a lot of really good tag team wrestling. So I feel like if you make tag team wrestling good, a lot of the rest of the product will start to a lot of the problems are going to fall into place, because you're not going to have everyone striving to be WWE champions. You're going to have everyone occupied in intriguing storylines. And they do have a solid roster of tag teams available to them. They've got the Usos, they've got the Primetime Players, they've got Primo and Epico. So there is teams that they could build there. You have Sincara and Mysterio. There's just a great amount of tag team and a great amount of talents. It's just that there needs to be some sort of a meat and some sort of a storyline put behind all these different feuds. And then I think that the tag team division will be able to rise up. That being said, discussing this particular match in more detail, because I went off on a bit of a tangent there, sorry about that, but I feel like it is time for Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow to win. I feel like there is much more money to be made, and it makes much more sense, both from a business perspective and from a entertaining perspective, to have Damien and Rhodes with the belts, and have Daniel, Bryan, and Kane chasing those titles, trying to get them back. I think that that makes sense, especially considering that you cannot disband Kane and Bryan right now. It will be very awkward to see them all of a sudden go after the World Heavyweight Championship, and I don't think that Bryan is in the plans for WrestleMania to be in a top tier match, so to speak, you know what I mean? I think that it's going to be much more of a situation that we might see these two have a rematch come the WrestleMania pay-per-view, or continuation of the WrestleMania season. But that being said, guys, I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. Who's going to be tag team champions come the end of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view? And of course, guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share the videos, favorite the videos, check out all my other prediction videos for this Sunday's WWE Royal Rumble live on pay-per-view. I don't know if this will be the opening match. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But that being said, again, let me know what you guys think. Peace out and see you later.